Hello, my name is Old Man Mordaith, and welcome to a quick and dirty Stellaris video. Today we're going to be talking about the announcement of Overlord, Dev Diary 246, and the Stellaris Developers Talk About Overlord video. The Dev Diary and the Dev video each contain a bit of different information, so I'll be trying to get to the choice bits from both sources. If you enjoy this video and want to stick around for more choice bits in the form of short-form game tutorials for Stellaris and Crusader Kings, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, I'm new at this Dev Diary overview thing, so please, be a kind overlord and give gentle guidance. First, there are contracts. I had hoped for contract negotiations for a while, but I was hoping that they would be in the form of Federation Association contracts. From the dev video, it sounds like the changes to vassalization are going to permit tall playstyles new methods of growth. It will be interesting to see how this might compete with the more classic forms of conquest. The Dev Diary mentions specialist vassals. There are at least 3, and there seems to be icons that correspond with it in the Dev Diary. One is a shield, one is a mineral symbol, and the third is a blue symbol that looks like an eye in the middle of a nucleus. Time will tell if these symbols represent what is given to a vassal or taken from them. More than once in the dev chat video, it was stressed that subjugation and, well, just being a vassal was no longer a stepping stone to game over. For this to be true, AI willingness to integrate vassals must be weighted differently, integration rules must have changed, or maybe a combination of the two? Probably a combination of the two. Regardless, it sounds like being a vassal and having vassals will be more interesting and more desirable for both parties. There is mention of 5 new origins. From the 3.3.3 update patch notes, we saw some icons. They show a kneeling person, a meditating person, a gang of people, a circle in a circle which kind of looks like a targeting aim, and another one that looks like some buildings. If I was a betting Xeno, I would say that the circle in a circle or the gang of people on the icon were the new hive origin that they mentioned. But really, that's just a guess and it could be any of them. There are 3 new enclaves being added. There are pictures that corresponded with the announcement, but I can't really make any guesses to what they could be based on the images alone. It was also mentioned in the dev video that it was going to be adding more narrative to the enclaves, so we might expect some events like those with the Artisan Troop, which is by far the more interactive of the enclaves. So here's one thing. I'm unsure if we're getting 1 or 2 or more new megastructures. We're at least getting 1. If you look at the Dev Diary and the video that accompanied it, they show a glowy light thing that all the ships are going into. From what we can tell, this is called a hyper relay, and it's probably going to wind up being a megastructure based on its placement in the Dev Diary. The strange ring-looking thing is referred to in the dev video as an orbital ring. The Dev Diary makes reference to the ring as a construction, kind of separating it from megastructures, so it might mean it doesn't actually count as a megastructure. So that'll be interesting to see. And so that's about all the info I've been able to scrape together for Overlord so far. It looks like it's going to have some meaty new mechanics in it, and I plan on taking a closer look at future dev diaries as well, so I hope you all join me for that. So, any bets on a release date, folks? Let me know in the comments down below. Take care now.